I want to answer one simple question, and that is, does the Lord delay his coming? And the short answer is, no, he does not. It is a bribe to think that way. And now let's find out with scriptures what it means that the Lord delays his coming. So what does it mean that the Lord delays his coming? Who would even think that? And I hope that none of us would ever utter those words, because we want to be like the good and faithful, wise servant that lives every day as if it's his last, awaiting the return of Jesus Christ. Matthew 24, verse 46. Blessed is that servant whom the Lord, when he comes, shall find so doing. Truly I say to you, he will set him over all his property. Yeah, we hope that's us. But if that evil servant shall say in his heart, my Lord delays his coming. Now, why would he believe that? That's because he took a bribe. And the answer is in verse 49. And he shall begin to beat his fellow servants and to eat and drink with the drunken. So now he gets to do whatever he wants. And the Apostle Paul summed it up perfectly. That if there is no resurrection, let us eat and drink and be merry, for tomorrow we die. Now who else thought this way? Physical Israel. Ezekiel 12, verse 26. And the word of the Lord came to me, saying, Son of man, behold, the house of Israel says, the vision that he sees is for many days to come, and he prophesies of the times that are far off. Wow, and these are God's people. And today there are some in the church who feel the same exact way. Therefore say to them, Thus says the Lord God, there shall none of my words be delayed any more, but the word which I have spoken shall be done, says the Lord God. Thus Babylon carried them away to captivity. Now let's go to one more example in the Old Testament, in the book of Proverbs, of those who say, the Lord delays his coming. Proverbs 7, verse 18. The harlot says, Come, let us take our fill of love until the morning. Let us delight ourselves with caresses. For my husband is not at home. He has gone on a long journey. And that's the bribe. The harlot wants you to practice false doctrines and whatever you feel like doing in your heart. Why? Because the harlot says, Christ isn't here right now. He's gone on a long journey. He delays his coming. But in reality, he's actually near to us. He's in our heart right now. So he's not far away from us. He's watching us. He's with us. Now let's go back to the New Testament, because history is repeating itself before our eyes. There are some in the church today who are saying that, oh, Christ isn't coming back within my lifetime. I will sleep with my fathers. Luke 21, verse 33. Jesus says, Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall never pass away. Question, did Jesus say in his word that he's coming? Yes. And does it say that he's going to be delaying his coming? No, it does not. Because he's going to come when we least expect it. So be ready. Watch yourselves, lest your hearts be preoccupied with high living and drinking and the cares of this life, and that day comes upon you suddenly. These are the ones that don't want Christ to return, because he'll interrupt their partying in the simulation. For as a snare it shall come upon all those who dwell on the face of the earth. Watch therefore and pray at all times, that you may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man. That's the place of safety where we want to be. So we never want to get caught thinking or saying that we're not living in the end times. That's like 50 years from now. I don't think I'll live through it. No. And telling that to someone could be discouraging to them. You could cause people to fall away by saying these words. Think of the 10 virgins when James said, life is like a vapor. You don't know what's going to happen to you tomorrow. Because when suddenly you wake up tomorrow and Jesus Christ is here, that tomorrow is your end. So be ready.
Simulation complete.